Yo, what is going on YouTube? Now, I'm not really sure what this title or the thumbnail is going to be, but y'all can see whenever y'all click on this video. But as y'all have seen on my channel before, I've got one of these. Now, y'all may be wondering, what even is that? Why is there so many holes in it? This is exactly what it is. Now, I'm going to put a little video right here of the gentrified slide holders. Now, if you go on Amazon, if you go on pretty much any kind of website and look up a 14mm slide holder, they're all fucking gentrified. And if you don't know what gentrified means, I'll put it right there. Is basically like, I don't know how this has happened, but every single slide holder I find is so expensive. So today in this video, we're gonna be talking about how you can make your own. Now, I know y'all see this, you're like, yo, that's so ghetto. I would never put that in my room. I would never let anybody see me with that. So today we're gonna be making something a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer, and yeah, there's no other further point. We're gonna be using some air dried clay. So if y'all want to do this along with me, go and get you some of this clay right here. I'll put a little picture of it. It's basically the Play-Doh air dry clay. Hey, we're gonna waste no further ado though. Drop me a damn like, subscription, post notification, all that good stuff, and let's get this fucking slide holder. Of course, we're gonna start off with a nice little rip of this JK distro that I got in my hand. So let's go ahead and get faded, and then we'll get to building. But hey, look at that little painting right there. Went to painting with the twist with my girlfriend, my lovely wife. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. So as y'all can see, we got that handbrake right here. So let's get this shit sparked up and let's get that little rip. Also, let me know, does it? As y'all can see, we got a handbrake ready right here. Also, let me know if anybody's clipper lighter does this in the comments, bro. Every time I fill it up, it's been like squirting at me, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But hey, let's go ahead and get this handbrake sparked up and we'll get this fucking rip. Love every single one of y'all. And I just burnt myself. Y'all will see it at the end of the video. Cheers. Oh my god, it's completely smoked. First rip of the day always slaps. Just a little different, but hey. Just dropped the burnt handbrake on the ground. Woo. First rip of the day. No more further ado. No more wasting time. Let's get this air dried clay and let's make a fucking slide holder. Let's get it. So now that we got this Play-Doh and we got the top down camera, don't mind my ugly ass fingernails and my hands. I even got like a little rash right here. So if y'all see that, don't say nothing about that. It's because I've been wearing like hella gloves at work. I just ordered some medicine for that shit. So hey, don't be judging. But as y'all can see right here, me and my girlfriend, we also made these. Just wanted to show these off. These are low-key fire. My girlfriend made this one and she made this one, and there's a few more, but I didn't grab them all. But we're gonna move these out the way because the main focus. And also, sorry my ghetto ass setup, bro. And if you hear somebody bumping in the background, wow, this video is just getting ghetto by the second. But hey, as y'all can see right here, we got some nice little dried clay. I mean air dry clay. Y'all can use, I think y'all should be able to use just like regular like molding clay, you know what I'm saying? I think it kind of works the same, but I think you do have to like heat that shit up to dry it. So as y'all can see, we got like a nice little ball. So the first thing y'all gonna want to do is get like a nice little shape. You want to make sure it's still thick enough to where the bowl is gonna have enough room to actually slide in there, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't mind my ugly ass nails, bro. This is a learning process as well. I haven't necessarily like tested this perhaps. So anyway, we just gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera. But basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like roll it like this in a ball and push it real hard in between my palms right here. Sorry for this ghetto ass setup, but so now that we have rolled it, and as y'all can see, what rolling it did is it got all of those lines out of there. There's one line right there, but we can kind of just, you know, smooth that over with our hands. And hey, we are kind of like low-key perfectionist over here. I'm not sure if that's from my OCD or if that's from I don't know. Maybe I'm just autistic. But hey, we're just gonna stretch this out into a nice little shape. Now, pat it down. Like I said, keep in mind you still want to keep it a good width so that you can actually slide the bowl in there. And keep in mind as well, whenever you have this specific clay, this Play-Doh one, I've noticed that it dries probably within like 15 minutes, honestly. So you just gotta keep it working, keep it quick, keep it warm from like the heat from your hands and stuff. Just keep touching it, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously we don't want it to dry up until we're actually done and we have the entire thing molded. So obviously this is a pretty like simple process. Anybody could do this, bro. It don't matter. This shit was literally like $3 at Walmart, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, sorry my dry ass hands, bro. That shit looks like a reptilian. Holy shit, I need some lotion. But as I said, I ordered some medicine, but we also got this too. So we also got that, guys. Don't worry. I try to take care of myself, but wearing these gloves at work, I have never worn gloves like this, so I think my skin is just not having it. You know what I'm saying? So now that we got this nice little shape, looking kind of like a big black cock, no homo, but we just gonna set it on this side and kind of like let it smooth out, because as y'all can see, just from me working it, y'all can see how flat it is on this side, and that's just because it's a flat table. And if you just kind of let it sit, it'll eventually melt down and make the other side flat as well. So we're just gonna kind of let that sit, and as y'all can see, like I said, bro, if you let it sit, that shit is gonna get fucking floppy, absolutely floppy. You can see this guy looks fucking stupid as hell, but yeah. So now that we got this side decently flat, we just gonna kind of make this not look like a bone. I don't know why it is looking like that. Maybe we gonna find something flat. Woohoo, what's that? Just gonna find something flat, get these nice flat edges. We may not like flat women, but we need this flat, all right? Hey, and if you like flat women or fat women, more power to you. Everybody is beautiful and unique. But hey, the very next step, you're gonna grab a bowl. Now, it's very important to pick the right size bowl, because if you don't make the right size hole, if you have like an 18mm bowl and you're trying to fit 14mm, it's not gonna fit correctly. So basically what you want to do from here is pretty fucking self-explanatory, bro. You're just molding it around this. So obviously you want to try not to, like, you see how it's kind of leaving that part in the middle. You want to kind of just push that down while you're doing this, but just keep slowly pushing it in there until you have a nice little hole like that, right? And now I want to show y'all something real quick before we get to the final. Actually, don't know if y'all can see, but as y'all can see right here, this little itty bitty hole, this is from my other ghetto one, and I don't know if y'all can see this actually, but it is a very, like, it's a pretty tight fit, and so that's what we're gonna try to replicate here, and I'm gonna show y'all exactly how. So as y'all can see, the bowl is pretty much fully submerged in there, and what we're gonna do next is we're just gonna take this and kind of mold it around the bowl so that we get that nice, like, tight fit that we want. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see that little suction that we got? Right. So we're just gonna keep molding that around the bowl so that we get that nice fit how we want to. Okay. And then we're just gonna leave that in there. We're just gonna leave that in there while it cures. Let that shit sit so that it stays nice and tight. We're gonna move on to our next one. Y'all can see what it looks like from there. It looks pretty fucking good. Pretty good if I do say so myself. So next we're gonna grab another little bowl. If you don't have another bowl at your disposal, you might just want to take this out and maybe try to find something the exact same size or make like a little tape. But even if you don't, leaving it out will probably just leave a little bit of air, and so it won't necessarily be the tight fit that we're looking for. So it's an ideal situation here to have multiple bowls. But yeah, we're just gonna start right here, push that shit down in there. We're gonna go a little further this time because I know it's not gonna be a problem to push it down, and we're gonna mold it anyway. So just gonna push it down, make sure we get that little dot out of there. And yeah, let me know if y'all enjoy these kind of videos. Honestly, I was just gonna do this in my free time, and I was like, hold on, I might as well just make a video, because it's like not necessarily smoking, but it's smoking related, and I've always wanted a slide holder and never had one. But But sorry, I keep on fucking up this part down here. Now, this may not be the prettiest slide holder, but it is going to be very, very useful. And now also, while I'm looking at it from here in the back, I'm noticing that they are kind of uneven. So also just make sure that you kind of look at it from a different angle so you can make sure that they're even. So when you put your slides in there, they're actually going to like stand up straight. So yeah, so basically we're just going to slowly remove this one over here. Right there, just like that. Close that hole up nice, and then we'll go ahead and start another one. I want to get these as close as possible without them actually touching, so that I can have, you know, 5 or 6 slides even on here. I'm gonna take that out, push that down in there, and just start molding it together. Now I will probably time lapse this next little portion, just for the simple fact that it's pretty repetitive from here. We're just going to do the same thing, repeat it until we have this thing full. So I'm either gonna time lapse this or cut this, but either way, I'll see y'all whenever it's done. So now, as y'all can see, using the technique of like leaving the bowl in there and lining it up so that it exactly fits next to the other one without touching it, we were able to get 6 holes. And yeah, so now we're just gonna take something nice and flat, try to slide it underneath there, just because we don't want to misshape these holes at all if we don't have to. So as y'all can see, just using, dropped my bowl piece. As y'all can see, using something flat, we were able to get it off there. And yeah, there's just one little mishaps on the bottom, but that's all right. It's not going to do nothing. So now we're just going to leave this right here, leave it to dry for maybe like a day or two. And yeah, so anyways, before we go ahead and let this shit dry, y'all can see that we got the JK distro pack right here. I grabbed the wrong thing. Y'all see we got the JK distro pack right here. So we're gonna get one more rip while this shit dries, and then I'll have to get back to y'all in a few days. But let's go ahead and get one final rip. Cheers, y'all. We already got the Hamwick sparked up, so we gotta be quick. Cheers. What a solid fucking rip. Beautiful little rip. We got a good bit into this video though, so we gotta go ahead and get into this. Let's see how this air dry clay, if it worked, did it dry nicely? Does it work for the bowls? We gonna figure it out. Let's go. And now, as y'all can see, I also did add another little layer of red, and I'm trying not to show you the finished product, cause bro, this shit is fire. As y'all can see, this shit worked absolutely fucking perfectly, bro. I put my banger in there, I put all my slides in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how tight the fit is as well. As y'all can see, nice tight fit. None of them are gonna fall out. I'm fairly confident that none of them are gonna fall out. I'm very happy with this, bro. The ones in the middle, I will say they're a little bit like too tight, not gonna lie, but most of them are pretty good. And as you can see as well, the middle is a little bit higher. So I wish I would have made these a little bit higher, but I didn't have enough clay. Otherwise I would have just had to like mix all the colors, and that shit looks kind of ass. So I try to, like, you know, do like a little marble with the red and the white, with the black in the middle. But yeah, bro, as y'all can see, this shit turned out absolutely beautiful. I don't think there's anything else to say. As y'all saw in the clips before, bro, all those other bowl holders that we put on the screen are fucking expensive as fuck. This shit in total, I looked at the price of the clay. It was $6.97 at Walmart, bro, for the whole bag. And you could probably make like a whole nother 3 rows with all the clay that you get, or more, because it comes with 6 packages. And I would probably say I use like 1 package for each row, so I would say at least like 6 rows. But yeah, hope every single one of y'all having a great fucking day. Also, keep in mind as well, you can paint this. So if you wanted to just like spray paint that whole black or paint it black with acrylic paint or whatever kind of paint you want to use, that is possible as well. So, hey, without no further ado, we're gonna get out this video. Hope every single one of y'all enjoyed it. Hope every single one of y'all built this along with me, or go to Walmart, go to Target, go to wherever, get yourself some clay like this and do it along, bro. This is just very organized. It's very like, it's a compact space, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was able to only fit this many bowls on my last one, and it was probably just as big as this, you know what I'm saying? So this is much more convenient, much more tight knit, much more cheaper as well. So hey, I'm already faded. That one rip got me absolutely yoinked. It's fucking 12 in the morning, so, or well, 12 at night, I guess. 12 p.m. Anyway, I'm fucking faded. Just woke up not too long ago. Y'all see the fucking finished product. I can't get over it. This shit is beautiful. I love how like sturdy it is. Y'all can see it has like a little bend to it, but I could literally squeeze this bitch and it's not gonna mess up the form. It's not gonna do nothing. It's just gonna go right back to it. But we just yapping, so we gonna get out this video. Love every single one of y'all. Drop me a damn like, subscription, all that fucking good stuff. We out of here. Peace.